guys, this is Jared, and we're out here on Lake Dardanelle, outside of Dardanelle and outside of Russellville, Arkansas. If you look at the ground, I kind of thought this was sand, me and Julia, but it's just shells. And we got mystery snails, Malaysian trumpet snails, mussel shells, and ramshorn shells. Let's go down here. I caught a lot of live ones, and I'll include a segment on that on another video. So we go through here, and I find big shells, small ones, green, white, brown, purple. It's pretty cool. The only thing you gotta watch out here is the stepping on the striped shells. Siren. Oh, the siren see all the dead snails. I even caught some snails that were so old they had moss growing on them. Just look at the view. Look at it out there. That's the mountains, and we're in the valley kind of. And then this is a man-made lake, and then there's the dam, and they could raise ships from the river onto the lakeside and then drop them back down. I got one little Ziploc bag already, and then I got this one, but all the water comes right here to this area. It's the perfect spot. I mean, look at this. Look, my hands are empty. Look at that. Thousands and thousands of shells. These are Malaysian trumpet snails, different colors, different sizes. I mean, if you want to kill, if you just wanted to have these as a decoration, they're great. You could catch your own snails. They don't eat much. You could feed them fish flakes, cucumbers, carrots, spinach leaves, lettuce, cabbage. It don't matter. They'll even eat fish poop, and that's about all they eat. But these right here, well, these right here are mussel shells. They come in two halves to make a hole, and they burrow themselves in the dirt. And usually you'll find, like, you see all these rocks. There's different things on there. There's algae, there's fungus, and there's moss. And usually the ram's horn snails are harder to find, and they'll be on the less crowded areas with the moss. But the Malaysian trumpet snails will be in the moss. We have moss growing on them, and it's pretty fun, you know. So they're cheap for your fish tanks. They're free. So hopefully you guys like it. This is Jaredultimatum at Lake Dardanelle, and I'll see you later. Hey guys, this is Jared, and me and Julia went to Lake Dardanelle, and we found 4 different kinds of invertebrates. We have mussels, freshwater mussels, ram's horn snails, Malaysian trumpet snails, and a few mystery snails. But they're not golden, albino, or anything like that. They're brown. So, you know, we found them in the rocks, and people are always like, "Oh man, you gotta watch out for snakes." Well, we didn't see any snakes. It was the fire ants that got us, because when we went to the beach, it looked like white sand. There was billions, trillions. You can't even count all the shells that were on the beach, and every time you walk, it would just crunch underneath your feet. And the ants were there because they were feasting upon all the you know, the dead ones, all the remains. But these were caught outside of Russellville, Arkansas, and Lake Dardanelle. You just find them all over the rocks. But I was on YouTube and I went to the pet stores, and I've only seen red or blue ram's horn snails, and I've got some brown ones here. I know people feed them to their puffer fish, but I'm gonna start farming these guys. And then we found another kind of snail, but they were terrarian. We couldn't find any alive, and then we found some other kinds. They look like a teardrop. I'm not sure the name of them. But I have a third fish tank in there. I was going to use for triops, but I don't know if my triops are going to make it. I only had one hatch out of like 65 eggs. So cancel triops. Got Snail Farm. Hey guys, what's up? This is Jared. Just continue on. I'm going to compile all these videos together. But as you've seen all the snail shells I got and the snail collection, here's the snail tank. So I have some problems with this right off the bat. These are gray snails. They're pretty cool pets, but they can be a pest. And in a way, they cannot be a pest. I put these in here just a few hours ago, and can you see that? It's an egg sac. There's about 50 eggs in there. That's 50 new babies. Well, guess what? There's like 12 more of those in here. So that's like 1,100. Or no, it's not. That's like 600. Sorry, I messed up. Counting. It's 600 new eggs. That's a lot of damn snails. I put some cucumbers in there to eat, and they eat it, but then they shit on it too. The mussels just went down the dirt. Some of these are so old, like you see that? It looks like a rock. That's an actual snail, but it has moss growing all over it. That's how old he is. I have one wild mystery snail. It's right here. And then here's a golden mystery snail somewhere. Sorry about that. Can't find them. Just look it up on YouTube, you'll find it. I put a stick in there, it floats. They like it. They like the cucumber. Pretty cool guys, I mean. Really fun. But at the pet store, one of the workers, he gave me a lot of these snails, and these are, pretty sure they're called Malaysian trumpet snails. These are teeny guys, and I don't see any egg sacs from them, but I'm going to take those out. The only reason why I put these in there is because they were already in a community tank from the pet store. They were already with goldfish. But I heard that, don't put these in your tank, they have parasites, blah blah blah, and I was like, that's stupid. They can't have parasites. Well, guess what? Julia saw a little wiggly worm in there, and I got it and squished it. So yes, these can have parasites, and they could screw up your fish, like Cheetor and Skeletor over there, and they'll just screw it all up. So do not put wild snails in, do not put them in your community tank that you care about the fish. But now, when all these babies come out, I'm going to have a lot of snails, so I'm going to probably release them in the wild, or if I could separate them into another tank, then I could have brand new clean snails with no parasites, no foreign bacteria, none of that bad stuff. So this guy right there, trumpet snail, and now there's also Malaysian trumpet snails, and then there's Australian trumpet snails. But guess what? I caught these in Arkansas. So what are these? I have brown, like a chocolate ram's horn snails, go on YouTube. Well, you probably are on YouTube if you're watching this, and just type in ram's horn snails and look at the beautiful red ones, blue, whatever colors they got, and they're awesome. These look like chocolate. So a lot of people feed these to their puffer fish, and I just might find someone in town with puffer fish and I just give them some snails. Along with snails, I have a giant bunch of dead snails, so I'm gonna have fun digging through those and seeing what big ones I could get. So hopefully you like all 3 segments, and you've seen my other 2 tanks. So this is my new one. Update on my trios. I don't think they're gonna hatch. I put a heater in there with some light. I just don't think they're gonna make it. I only seen one swim around, but then I lost them. So, anyways, subscribe if you want it. Leave a comment. If you want some snails, I'll probably hook you up. This is Jaredultimatum, guys, and I'll see you later.